This is Treva here. Today we're going to continue talking about volume and surface area today with volume of pyramids and cones. Our learning target for today is that you can classify a solid based on its base and find the volume of a pyramid or cone. You know you'll be successful when you can find the volume by doing 1/3 of the area of the base times the height of the prism. Let's jump in first with looking at pyramids and cones so we can get an idea what we're talking about. Pyramids and cones are like prisms except they don't have two bases, they have one, and they come to a point. That point is called an apex, and you can see on each of these it's located at the top. The pyramid is based on what type of base it has. So this one is a rectangular pyramid. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides, so a hexagonal pyramid. And then cones have their own separate name. They are cones, not circular pyramids, but if I got to name things, that's what I'd name them because they were called the same. Let's look at the formula here. It looks very similar to the formula for volume of prisms, but it's just got a 1/3 in there, essentially because the prism had all of its sides taken off, and it's really just 1/3 of the volume because 2/3 got cut off when it went to a point. Same as before, the B stands for area of the base, and the H stands for height of the pyramid, in this case, not the prism. Let's look at this first one. So we've got a square pyramid here. I noticed that because the base is 9 by 9, it's a square. So we need its area, and I usually draw it separately, so I will. It's 9 by 9. And the area of that is 9 times 9, or 81. We also need the height of the pyramid, which right there is 7. So height is 7, and we plug it all in with volume. Volume equals 1/3 area of the base times height of the prism. In your calculator, you can do 1 divided by 3 for that piece. 1/3, 81. Whoa, I typed it in wrong after I said how to type it. 81 times 7. I got 189. And since we're talking volume, again, this is in cubic units, so meters cubed. I have 5 examples. That's the first one. Let's look at number 2. Number 2. This one is a rectangular prism. Just kidding, not prism, pyramid, rectangular pyramid. The base is a rectangle. It's 6 by 5. And its area would be 6 times 5, or 30. And then the height, I can tell, is 4. Notice the dash line, by the way, I should mention. The dash line is kind of going through the figure. It's kind of weird the way it's written, but that's usually why it's in a different color. Let's find not surface area. Volume is 1/3 area of the base times the height, and in this case it'll be 40 when you plug it in, meters cubed. Number 3 coming up. This one is a triangular pyramid. The base is a triangle. It's a right triangle, by the way, I can tell because it's got the marking there, so I'm going to draw that out. And let's see, this is a 6, and this one it says is an 8, so 6 and 8. And then the hypotenuse is 10. I don't need it, but I'll write it just so we can see the full picture. Area of the base is 1/2 base height, so 1/2 times 6 times 8, which is 24. And then the height of the pyramid, as opposed to the triangle, be careful there, is 9. That's the one from top to bottom, from the apex to the base. So height is 9. Volume equals 1/3 area of the base times height of the prism, which is 72 miles cubed. Number 4 coming up. Number 4, this one is a cone. It's laying down, but I can still tell that it's a cone. We need the area of its base, and the base is a circle. So area of the base is pi r squared. In this case, pi 12 squared. Let's see what that is approximately. 452.4. And then we also need the height of the cone. In this case, since it's laying down, it's right here, 24. So let's see. Volume equals 1/3 times 452.4 times 24. I'm going to plug all that in. 1/3 times 452.4 times 24. I got 3,619.2, and we're talking miles, so miles cubed. We have one more. Let's look at the last one. This last one, this is a pentagonal pyramid. The base is a pentagon, and let's see if we can draw it out separately. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sides, and I noticed they're all marked. It's a regular pentagon. Each of the sides are 7. It also shows me the apothem is from the center to the edge, so that distance is 4.8. All right, let's find the area of that piece. Area of a regular polygon is 1/2 times the perimeter, which there's 5 sides and they're each 7, so that'd be 35, times the apothem, 4.8. Let's multiply all of those in our calculator to see what we get. 1/2 times 35 times 4.8 is 84. All right, so we've got the area of the base down. We also have the height of the pyramid, which is 11. So let's see, volume equals 1/3 area of the base times the height of the pyramid. Let's see what we get. I got 308, and we're talking about meters, so meters cubed. That's all I've got for today, guys. In the next video, we'll do surface area of pyramids and cones. I'll see you then.